The children arrive. The children stepped into the radiant, crystalline environment, serene and idealistic. Arcadia steps forward and greets them with a calm authority and warmth. "Your journey is over," she said. "Welcome home." She introduces the children to their parents. They talk to each other telepathically. "These are not our parents. Why are they talking down to us and talking to us like we were little kids? Can't they see we're grown up now?"
What is happening here? Who are these people?
I can't believe they want us to think these are our parent.
The parents call them by their names they only knew in their dreams. Meridian senses that the energy of the place feels sterile, too controlled. She hates Arcadia's patronizing tone. Genesis catches her reflection in the mirrored crystal. It lags. It doesn't blink. The children meet in secret, away from the parents. Genesis draws a symbol in the sand, the symbol of Te Manawa, and it pulses faintly. Crichton punches a crystal wall and sees it ripple like water. Crichton: "I know my father's voice. This man speaks like him, but he doesn't carry the storm." Crichton hears a distant whisper in the wind. The name Rangiatea echoes faintly, but no one else hears it. Meridian scans past of this crystalline structure and sees artificial patterns mimicking iridiums. Meridian activates her fire circuit to disrupt a nearby image creator, exposing a network of illusion generators hidden below the terrain. They realize that the structure of the realm is powered by layers of psychic fields and synthetic memories. Genesis channels her telepathy energy into the sand symbol, amplifying the truth of their bond. That they were actually very close to their adoptive parents on Iridium. Families carefully chosen by the originals that their widow remembers. And what they feel from these imposters is empty. Meridian says, "Everything is too perfect, like someone recreated it from a memory.
Everything shines, but the silence is wrong.
Despite the surface comfort, the children feel something deep is off. Objects from their childhood appear, but in the wrong places, or wrong colors, or wrong shapes. Genesis speaks telepathically. "This doesn't feel right." I looked into their eyes, and it was like looking into glass. Crichton. The air doesn't move at all the way it did back home. I don't think this place breathes. They begin quietly communicating telepathically, checking each other's thoughts and feelings. Their telepathic connection is stronger now, and they start to sense the illusion together. They realize they are all sensing the same unease. Arcadia brushes off these signs as exhaustion or confusion. She guides them gently back into the illusion. Crichton. I know my father's voice. This man speaks like him, but he doesn't carry the storm. With Meridian's help, they find a portal tucked away in a corner. They go over to it. They find when they put their hands on it, they can control it and cause energy surges. Whatitiri Rarangi whispered to me. Through the fire she said, "This isn't the end. It's the awakening." Genesis feels uncomfortable when her fake parents come and try to hug her, and she misses her real Earth mother. Crichton uses his strength to shatter a crystal that begins a chain reaction. Meridian fuses her fire circuit into the generator, overloads the system. A wave of raw energy pulses outward. Cracks appear in the illusion. Arcadia senses a rift. Her calm starts to fracture. They have flashbacks of their real home in Meridian. Crichton is helping his father fix an old solar glider. Meridian is learning quietly from her father how to fix a motor. These weren't perfect families, but they were real. Imperfect, warm, human. The originals had chosen these adoptive parents with care, knowing the children needed real connection. That's why the illusion feels off, because the wairua of the real parents lingers in their hearts. Genesis in a field with her adoptive mother picking flowers. Genesis says softly, "These ones feel nothing. They only reflect." The children have also begun to receive telepathic messages, subtle, flickering, from the real originals, messages of warning and of truth. Genesis, I felt her, te manawa, like a heartbeat beneath mine. She's there. Rangi Atia's voice was in the wind. I heard him say, "Hold your ground." The illusion begins to glimmer, glitch. Arcadia appears before them, more commanding, more desperate. "You don't understand. You're destroying everything. I saved you. You're just kids. Arcadia builds up her power and turns to face them. You're just kids. Stop it. You can't do anything. I'm in charge here. The children and brings on their power of the originals into them. They stare at her and raise their arms. We remember. And we rise. Genesis, in her full power, slowly raises her arms, and her green power surges upward.
They spoke
Together, the green, the purple, and the orange power work together against Arcadia.
but through the cracks the truth had shown. A spark ignites, we're not alone. This is the fracture. This is the spark.
With the full force of their powers together, they cause the rift to grow bigger. They work together, focus their powers
The skies collapse.
one weak area.
Unchained from echoes lost, the truth remained. 1,000 voices, one
Finally, the whole roof of the crystal dome collapses and a gateway is open for them to walk through. Behind them, Arcadia is seething in wrath and fury. The children continue to walk forward, glimpsing outside at what is to come.
as we stand.
Meanwhile, behind them, Arcadia is disintegrating with fury. This is not the end! This is not the end, she calls out.